With your girl Elle Clark, and I know it's been a minute. We've been off the scope for a while, but we're back and better than ever. Today I just want to say thank you guys for just keeping us in your prayers and the encouraging words that you would have given us to keep going, and it has been a blessing. But we did not disappear. We were in the back, we were in the back trying to get some material working and up for you guys so that you can have an awesome show, and that we would not only be here for entertainment but for inspiration and upliftment. And I am so excited to announce that I'm about to release my very first book, How I Escaped the Prison of Rape, The Journey to Total Freedom. It's about to be released this week on Friday, the May 27th, which is my 31st birthday, and I give God all the glory and all the thanks for allowing me to see yet another day in the land of the living. But the book is about to be released and is up for pre-order right now as we speak on Amazon.com. And the book is called How I Escaped the Prison of Rape, The Journey to Total Freedom by Elle Clark. Listen, this book I believe is going to be a game changer. It really speaks to exactly, the things that I went through, how I believe that, how I was molested as a child, and how, because the curse was never broken, that same event replayed in my life in adulthood, but now in the form of rape. And so we speak a lot about that in the book. We also talk about how to get free from the prison. And the reason why I named it How I Escaped the Prison of Rape is because I allowed the rape to keep me in prison. I'm talking about the bars were unforgiveness, the locks were hate. And because I did not allow myself to release the hurt, release the pain, release the unforgiveness, release the shame, I was locked down in a prison that I had actually had the key to all along, because I didn't want to forgive the person that raped me, because I didn't want to forgive my parents for allowing me to be molested, because I had so much hatred built up in my heart, built up in my soul. I was unable to do the things that God had called me to do. I was unable to live unapologetically me. I was unable to give the world exactly, who Linnell Clark is, because that's my first name, Linnell, but I'm using Elle. Elle is my name. I like that so much. And so I was unable to give the world who Elle was. And now after I came in contact with Jesus, with true love, after I was able to know exactly what true love was, he started to show me how to forgive, and how forgiveness was not for the other person, but that forgiveness was for me, and how the hate started to just drop off, and how I started to shed all the weight, shed all the pounds, and now I was able to walk out of the prison that once held me. And so that's what I want for you. That's what I want for your sisters, your brothers, your cousins, your aunts, your uncles, those who suffer silently in the prisons of shame. A lot of people have gone through molestation and rape and have not disclosed that information with anybody. And because of that, you wonder why they're so angry, why they're so tense. It's because they are not releasing, or have not released the pain, have not released the persons who would have hurt them. And this book is going to help them, but to show them through my story, to show them through the story of someone who has been there, who has done that, how I was able to not only release the pain, release the hurt, release the shame, but also God has been true to his word when he said that, listen, I'm going to use everything, the good, the bad, and the ugly for your good. And that is what this book is going to help those who may be in the same situation that I was in. And so if you know anyone who may need this book, if you know anyone who this book may bless, get it as a gift for them. You can purchase it, like I said, on Amazon.com, and the title of the book is called How I Escaped the Prison of Rape, The Journey to Total Freedom. And I do want you guys to have a blessed and awesome day, and we will be back with more morning meditations. And tomorrow I'm going to come back to let you guys know exactly what's the schedule for morning meditations and everything that we have in store for you. Listen, I need you guys to continue to dream, inspire, and grow.